Wow, it has been what, nearly 2 months since I last updated this? Hot diggity damn, I should really get back on the ball. Well, anyway, since I last left off, I did a lot of off-screen research. Basically what I did was I changed my team up a little bit. I originally caught a second Charmeleon, mainly because of the fact that it knows Flamethrower, rather than my original Charmander that I caught. I don't know if catching another Charmander from around the Viridian City area will, basically allow me to, if... you know what I'm trying to say. If catching another Charmander will actually allow me to allow it to learn Flamethrower, I haven't actually done anything of that sort. But the thing is I was originally going to have a Jolteon on my team, and it turns out that for some stupid reason, that Jolteon that I originally had on my team, it does not learn any electrical attacks at all. And I wanted to really have something like that because I thought an electric Pokemon on the team would have been awesome. And another reason that I wanted to have the Pokemon on my team was because it also knows Pin Missile. And Pin Missile has a bug attack, for some reason is incredibly useful against poison types and psychic types, at least in this generation. Speaking of psychic types, you'll notice I have a Kadabra on my team. Mainly because of the fact that I wanted to have something really powerful on my team, and psychic types are basically just broken. I mean, like, complete overpowered in Generation 1. Why I decided not to have a Psychic type on my team beforehand, I don't know, but I'm very happy that I went ahead and I actually got a Kadabra on my team. I'm also even more glad because of the fact that I believe in this hack, Pokemon that evolved through trade actually evolved through level up in this particular generation. So we're gonna see if that's true or not. And if it isn't, oh well, that's fine, because Kadabras are still pretty useful. It's just that Alakazams are incredibly powerful. And, so anyway, I do apologize for the massive thing in updates, or I should say the massive delay in updates. I was doing an update with my friend Nate, and I meant to update this a long time ago. It's just the thing is that when we last did this, we had some major problems with audio that for some reason didn't quite. I don't know what happened, but I think it must have been Skype or whatnot. But we just had like a lot of audio derps, a lot of electronic, that buzzy kind of noise while we were speaking. And while we did do 2 updates and the audio was okay with the second update, it just for some reason it just I just felt like the audio really couldn't have been used all that great. I mean, I don't know if there would have been anything I could have done with my editing program to mitigate or reduce any of that. I did tell Nate that I would eventually be updating that, posting them as like some sort of alternate parts with how can I say this? So I would have been updating them, but they wouldn't be part of this official Let's Play through, if you will. Mainly because of the fact that I think at one point we just decided to say fuck it, and we just decided to just cheat the heck out of it. So in any case, another reason why I haven't been updating this is mainly because for those of you who may have been aware, my mom had to go into surgery as of April 14th, and it is now currently May 14th, as I need the lift key for that. It is now currently May 14th as of this recording, and my mom has been in the hospital for a month at least. So, another thing is that I should have been updating this while I had free time. It's just that I've also been kind of worried about my mother, and the whole thing has just mainly just been, I don't know, it's been one roller coaster ride, the whole thing. I mean, my mom's gone in for her first surgery, for that lumbar fusion in her back, and the surgery went well. I mean, there was no complications with the first surgery, but then like a week later, they found that there was like a lot of drainage in the back at the surgical site, and there was a major infection, and they actually had to take her in for a second surgery so that they can clear that out, clean that up, remove some of the scar tissue, and that surgery went well as well. I mean, there was no complications with that second surgery, but then found out that afterwards they found some sort of pulmonary embolism in her lungs, and they were kind of freaked out about that, and they had to put her on blood thinners, and which was kind of something that they were really worried about, because my mom's blood pressure and her heart rate was like really low, and they was able to get the blood thinners in on her, and they found that there was no blood clots in her legs or her lungs when they found when they went for that second MRI that they done. But then it was like, okay, well, now we found that your mom has got some sort of massive lump or two in her lungs, and we obviously can't tell if this is cancerous or not. So it's like, well, okay, we're trying to get in touch with the doctors and that my mom had outside of the hospital that she's at right now, and wait, can I dig out of here? Yes, I can. Anyway, they were trying to get in touch with the doctors out of the other hospitals that she used to be at, and they got in touch with my mom's primary care physician, and they was able to find that there's apparently nothing with the test results that she had back in 2008 and 2010 for like what they had to deal with, like her heart and stuff and her lungs, and they didn't find anything on the old stuff. But it's like, well, okay, well, we now have this this lump that we found on the testing of one of the most recent stuff that we did. And they had to done like another MRI on her, like I think last couple of days ago, and they didn't seem to find anything completely unusual or anything like that. But that lump that they found was actually rather big, and they just can't tell if it's, you know, cancerous or not. So they really want to do a biopsy on her, but the problem is that the biopsy that they want done, they want to do it like outpatient, and mom wants to have it done inpatient, and it's just the whole thing's basically just been, if it hasn't been one thing, it's been another, and I don't know. I'm not even gonna get bothered with the Kadabra versus Kadabra. I'm just gonna nuts to it. But yeah, so that's basically been what's going on, at least on terms of that one. I do have to admit, another reason why I also haven't been updating is also because of the fact that a friend of mine, well, not just a friend, but rather a couple of friends of mine have been focused on doing our new website. I may have mentioned this before, but I used to be a moderator for a site called Brony State, and as of about earlier this year, like end of January, my friend Elliot and I both stepped down from that, and we decided that we wanted to go ahead and make our own site called Cinema Equestria, and we've been in the process of trying to get that up and running, and we're actually really close to launching that site. It's actually about, I want to say, close to, what, 98% done, maybe 99% done, and it's just, the thing is we still have like a lot of little stuff that needs to be taken care of, mainly just polishing and stuff, but we're really close to launching. We've got all of our staff hired on. We're basically just trying to figure out what we want to do with what all really needs to be done in terms of just not really functional aesthetics or anything, but basically just how it looks. And we're really looking forward to getting this up and running. And once we do, then I'll go ahead and I'll make an announcement on my channel. You guys will probably be like one of the first people to know. So that having been said, that's basically what all I've been up to these past couple of months. Also, I'm sick and tired of going back to the Pokemon Center just to heal up my Charmeleon. I'm just gonna go ahead and say to heck with him and continue moving. Oh, this is interesting. Huh. Warp tiles that I can't even see. That's just bloody brilliant. That's gonna be interesting. So yeah, basically I'm going to be going through this particular area here, mainly because of the fact that I wanted to do the game here relatively legit. Now, I mentioned back earlier that I did a couple of updates with my friend Nate. Now, when we mentioned what we did was what the original plan was for... Well, damn, I hate it when that happens. What the original plan for dealing with this was that I was wanting to go down south. I wanted to actually take on Fuchsia because I really wanted to get the Surf HM. Well, problem is that I completely forgot that there was a Snorlax blocking the way from Lavender down to Fuchsia. And unfortunately, to get past that Snorlax, we're going to need to have the Silph Scope. Or not the Silph Scope, we need to have the Poke Flute. But we can't get the Poke Flute unless we have the Silph Scope, and we can't get the Silph Scope unless we go through this area. So, yeah. That's why we're doing this. Also, exploding eggs. But that's, so yeah, that's basically the plan, is, find Giovanni, beat him up, get the Silph Scope, head to Pokemon Tower, get the Pokemon Flute, go past Snorlax, go down to Fuchsia, get Surf, and then finally we can probably head down to Saffron and take care of Giovanni again. So... Also, I may just go ahead and just dump off Charmeleon in the box anyway, because I completely forgot that I also went ahead and I did some research on this particular ROM hack in regards to what Pokemon learns what moves, and as I thought, Charizard, despite being fire and flying, is indeed again limited to its Gen 1 restrictions, in that it does not learn fly. And man, I'm gonna need to really heal up my team here. Hot diggity dang. What's been going on is I really wanted to have Charizard on my team because as far as fire types go, Charizard's actually a pretty good fire type. But I don't know. I may just go ahead and just say to heck with it and just box him and not even bother with the fire type. I might just go back and see about trying to catch a flying type instead, because flying types are actually pretty decent, and there's been a few that might have been actually come in handy on this. So, but then again, I also may try to... what direction do I want to go? I know which direction I want to go. I want to go back to... Oh, wrong way. I want to go back to the Pokemon Center. I want to heal up. So, we can go ahead and keep on going here. Beep, beep, bing, 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 boom, bing. Okay. I'd really like to have another person be co-commentating with me again, whether it be Nate, whether it be Jess. Heck, I wouldn't mind having one of the new guys that we hired on for our site to co-commentate with me. I might do that if I were to do any live streaming or something like that. Oh man, do I ever miss live streaming. But I can't, really complain. There's advantages to doing live streams, and then there's also advantages to doing recorded videos like this. Now, I have to admit that live streaming is actually pretty fun because of the fact that I have a live audience with me to react to my nonsense, and well, there's also the fact that doing doing recorded videos is actually pretty fun in its own method, because I don't know, there's just something very, how can I say this, there's something really fun about doing that, and mainly because of the fact that I could really just poke fun at myself in like post-productions that I can't do on live streaming. But at the same time, live streaming affords me the fact that if I mess up something really badly, I could maybe just do something like re-record something. Ooh, TM07, what was that? TM07, that is... Ooh, horn drill. No, I'll hold on to that. Also, this is a dick move, just putting these spin tiles here just completely invisible. But it actually makes it kind of amusing in a way. Let's see, I want this item right here, yes. Another moonstone, bully for me, I don't need one. Now I'm trying to remember. Oops. We want... Yeah, this way. See, I do remember, some various areas of where the warp tiles used to be. Back when... Oh, so that's what that platform's there for. Okay, huh. Actually, hang on, wait. Haha, rewind! No need to go through all that nonsense again now, do I? Huh. Okay. Hello, sir! Oh, it is just too bad that I can't do double battles in this generation one. That would have been so fun. Oh, boy. Well... Oh, I forgot I still had you on the team. I meant to box you. Alright, well, fair enough. Let's see if you can actually take down a Porygon. Why not you? Not that I really anticipate you doing that with an 11 level difference, but... Oh... How dare you turning my own attack into... Blah, blah, blah. How dare you turning my own tactic against me? Eat psychokinetic waves, bitch! Fry your mind. Fry it good. And... Okay. Well, I ain't complaining. Free XP for me. Weeb! Another Psybeam! Man, you guys are just handing me these victories, ain't you? Oh. And another Psychic Tap. I want to do something about that. Let's get you back into the sidelines here and, have him meet an Earthquake. And before one hit KO. Oh, I knew it! Oh, I would have actually laughed if he'd somehow managed to survive that. Taken down indeed. And another one bites the dust here. Or he's going to here in a few minutes. What? Only 2? Well, alright. Well, not a problem. Level 35. At least you're a slight bit touchier than the last guy I just mopped up. And... okay, seriously, what's up with you just withdrawing the first Pokemon that you send out after it takes like one major hit? That doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me there. Also, good job at using your waterfall to do like what crap damage to me there. Gyarados really don't have all that great specials anyway from the first 3 generations anyway. They really don't become all that great until I think Generation 4, at which point their attack power actually puts to be greater use. But anyway, I'm rambling again. Let's see. Yes, you lost! What are you gonna do about it, sucker? Ah, yes, that would be something I need. I wonder if it'd be down here somewhere. I highly doubt it is, but who knows? Let's take a quick gander around here, shall we? TM10. Oops, wrong one. TM10, what was that all about? What was that one? Double Edge! Ooh, that's a nice one there. A very powerful attack. Unfortunately, it does kind of have that problem where if you use it, then it... okay. Go ahead and see if we can... Nope, can't go that way. Can't go that way. Let's see. Ah, that's right. We need to go this way. Down and off to this side here. Okay. This is going to take me a while. Well, You know what? I have an idea. Why don't I go back up this way? Wait, hold up. Okay. This is definitely gonna be something that's gonna take me a while to figure out here. Well, what I think I'll go ahead and I'll do is I guess I'll go ahead and call it here, and maybe pick up when I've gotten through this area here. I don't know. I just may go ahead and off-screen this myself. So until then, thank you all for joining me. This has been Mr. Ben, and I will see you all later. Take care.